Welcome to Rise and Thrive Nation. Welcome back to Rise and Thrive. Enter emotional intelligence, your compass to well-being. Now you might be thinking energy work, woo-woo, but hear me out. Emotional leaders understand that service isn't performance but presence. They lead from empathy, not ego. Emotional intelligence is key because it allows you to hold space for pain, dialogue through conflict, and empower others through example. Maybe you felt too vulnerable or worried about the reaction of others. Take a deep breath in, feeling the air fill your lungs. As you exhale, let go of any tension or emotion that no longer serves your highest good. Repeat this 3 times, connecting to your inner wisdom. Inhale for clarity, exhale for connection. Feel how your body becomes a temple of peace, a sanctuary of emotional intelligence. You are not just a human being, you are a human becoming, co-creator of your reality and a leader in your own right. Know that you have the power to shape your emotional landscape and that every step, no matter how small, contributes to your growth. Embrace the journey, honor your feelings, and lead with heart. Before we part ways, we have a simple invitation for you. If you found value in today's episode, we encourage you to hit that subscribe button. Let's build a movement of emotional intelligence together. Share this episode with someone who resonates with this message, and together let's lead with heart. In the tapestry of life, each thread, each emotion, each experience contributes to the richness of our journey. Thank you for being a part of the Rise and Thrive community. Until next time, stay curious, keep growing, and above all, lead with heart. Or perhaps you've experienced the frustration of wanting to connect, but not knowing how. We see you, and we want to remind you that you're not alone. It's okay to feel afraid, confused, or unsure. These feelings are valid, and they're part of the human experience. But here's the good news. There's always room to grow, to heal, and to transform. So we ask you, what are you waiting for? Take that first step towards emotional wellness today. Reach out to a trusted friend or professional. Explore journaling or meditation, or simply acknowledge your feelings with kindness. Remember, you deserve to live a life that you're proud of, a life filled with authenticity and connection. And it all begins with one step, one breath, one moment of courage. Now, this might sound like a lofty ideal, but it's something we can cultivate. It starts at home, with how you treat yourself when you fall short, and how you rise to meet others with love. Imagine a world where every leader is not just a decision maker, but a heart holder. Where meetings aren't just about targets, but about the people behind the progress. Emotional intelligence makes this possible. It's about fostering an environment where vulnerability is strength, where empathy is a superpower, and where everyone feels seen and heard. This isn't just a nice to have, it's a must-have for thriving communities. Emotional intelligence is the awareness and regulation of our emotions in real time. It's likely not just for their achievements, but for how they made you feel. Seen, heard, valued, loved. That's the impact of emotional intelligence. It's the essence of what we want to cultivate in our communities. Now let's bring this to life with some reflections. Reflect on a time when you felt most connected to your intuition. What was happening? How did it guide you? Remember a situation where you channeled your emotions into positive change? How did it impact you and those around you? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your stories are powerful and can inspire others on their emotional intelligence journey. For those of you watching, take a moment to appreciate the emotional intelligence in your life. It's been a positive influence on you. How have they impacted your journey? Celebrate these influences in the comments. Let's create a wave of appreciation and inspiration. It's the ability to recognize how you feel, understand why you feel it, and channel those feelings with purpose. It's not about suppressing your emotions, but enhancing them, owning them, honoring them, and choosing your response from a place of presence. Imagine a life where you lead not just by intellect, but by heart, where decisions aren't just strategic, but soulful. That's the essence of emotional intelligence. It's the bridge between your inner world and outer expression, your feelings and your leadership. It's me. And today, we're diving into a topic that's close to my heart, quite literally. Are you ready? Let's dive in. What if the key to thriving wasn't just about pushing forward, but also about feeling deeply, reflecting honestly, and responding consciously? Now let's talk about emotional intelligence in the context of spiritual practice. Emotional intelligence is a spiritual gift. It's what allows us to sit in ritual with authenticity, meditate through discomfort, forgive with discernment, to dance with life's challenges while staying true to our core. Your emotions aren't distractions. They're data, messages from your soul. The soul speaks in feeling. When we learn to listen, transformation begins. Emotional intelligence is your ability to interpret these messages in real time, to feel the feelings without judgment and channel them into conscious action. It's about recognizing that every emotion, whether joyful or challenging, is a guide on our path. Fear can lead to growth if we face it. Anger can ignite positive change if we listen to its message. And sadness, it can pave the way for deep healing and compassion when we allow ourselves to feel it fully. Emotional intelligence is what allows us to embrace the full spectrum of human experience. It's how we stay connected to our intuition, to that inner voice that knows what we truly need. It's the wisdom of feeling at play. It's about understanding that our emotions are not separate from us, but are an integral part of who we are. Now let's discuss the role of emotional intelligence in leadership. True leadership isn't about position or power. It's about presence and purpose. Take a moment to think of someone you admire, a leader who inspired you, a friend who you resonate with. And now it's time for our call-in. Have you ever struggled with expressing your emotions? Let's bring this circle of reflection to a grounding close with a simple yet powerful breathwork ritual.